Literacy Flex Group. I wanted to take a minute to talk to you about standardized testing because, well, we spend a lot of time testing at our school, and there's a reason why we do it. We test because we want to know how much your child has learned as a result of the time they spend with us. And although testing is not a perfect measure of this, it does provide us with some insight into what your child knows and what they need to know to meet the state standards. Now, about standardized tests. They're different tests coming from different organizations, all designed to measure different skills and knowledge. The aim is the same. They're looking for a way of measuring excellence. They're trying to create a picture. It may be imperfect, but it's better than having no information at all. Standardized tests help us know what we know. We're looking for information about the knowledge, concepts, and skills that students have acquired. We want to hold ourselves accountable, and we want to set a standard for excellence. Most importantly, we want to know what information, skills, and knowledge we still need to cover to help students achieve to their best potential. So we test to measure our school performance, to measure individual student performance, to improve our school, to guide our teaching practice, and to ensure that we're meeting the needs of all students. How we test. We use a number of different measures to ensure that we're getting as full a picture of a child's accomplishments as possible. First, the CST is used to measure us against all other schools in California. It shows us how well we are doing at meeting the California goals. Our STEP tests are used to measure an individual student's reading level. It measures all the different components required for readings and reading well, and helps us plot student accomplishment and show us what we still need to teach to make students into independent readers. The NWEA math benchmark is used for math accomplishment, and the CEDLT is used to measure English proficiency. We test throughout the year to create a comprehensive picture, giving a picture of the student's growth, to guide our teaching practice, to grow individual students as well as growing the strength of our school overall. It's especially important to think about how you talk to your child about testing. Most important of all, a child needs to understand that they are so much more than a test score. Tests can only measure academic accomplishment, especially the tests that we give in our school. They're useful for helping set academic goals. They're useful for helping children see how they're progressing toward meeting their goals. But they really don't measure a child's creativity, not their ability to work with others. There's so many things that these tests don't measure, but they are really important for setting academic goals. And that's how I'd like children to see it, not as a measure of who they are as a person, but as a measure that helps them see how they're progressing toward achieving their academic goals. So with all of that in mind, as we enter the testing season, please assure your children that the tests are here to help us understand what they know, help them to get to know themselves as learners, and help us build a path for their success as students in our school as they begin to learn more and more about themselves and about themselves as they undertake the process of becoming educated people. Thanks for taking the time to learn more about our testing, and I look forward to working with you as we get to know your children as they grow. Bye now.